Hey Manny, Melissa over at Lady Boss Leads. I want to take a quick minute and shoot you over that video as promised. So we're going to go through your website and do an audit and show you what's holding you back from getting on that first page of Google and see what you can do today to bring you the most value and start outranking those competitors online. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is content. So when someone searches for, say, kitchen remodel, Melbourne, Florida, Google has what's called crawlers, and they crawl the internet searching and ranking those results. They're typically looking for keywords and what the site should be found for. So they're looking for the services that you offer, what areas you serve, things of that nature. So taking a look at your site, it looks really great and professional, a nice layout, lots of nice pictures. It really doesn't have a lot of content though. And one thing I can tell you about Google is they love content. They like to see a minimum of 1,500 words of content on this homepage. And within that content, you really want to have some specific keywords targeting things that they're going to search for and things that are relative to your scope of work. And you want to put each of those keywords in there about 10 to 15 times, and it'll really make a huge difference in you being found. So if we go in and do a Google search for home remodel Melbourne, Florida, as you can see at the top here, this is what's called the map pack. So all of these companies have a Google My Business page, and you really want to try and be at least on the first page of this, ideally these top three, because those are the people that are really easily found. So when you're going and searching for, home remodels in the Melbourne area, you're not going to scroll to the next page. You're typically going to look at the reviews of these top three guys and call one of them and go from there. I did see that you guys had a GMB though. That's great. It's super important to have one of these. Just a few ways that you can try and rank this GMB. You typically want to have at least 25 5-star reviews. And honestly, it really depends on what your competition has. You always want to try and outrank that competition in order to beat them out and be on the top of the list above them. So when we go back and look at this, so if you keep scrolling down past all of these GMB pages, this is what's called the organic listings. So you really want to be in the top page of this as well. Ideally, one of these top three again. So this guy, Todd Thomas Holmes, he is listed number 1 in the organics, and also he's in the top 3 of the GMBs. So he's really going to get the most business because he's so easily found. So let's go take a look at their website and see some reasons why they are in that top of those listings. So we go to their website, it looks really nice and professional, lots of pictures, and they have quite a bit of content, but I can tell you right off the bat, it's really not enough. So they would be pretty easily outranked if we just added those keywords we talked about, added 1,500 words of content. They'd be pretty easy to beat out content-wise. Let's go and see some other reasons why they are in the top. I use this program called Ahrefs. So it basically goes in and analyzes the website so we can see what we're up against. So this is called the UR and the DR rating, and these numbers are super important. So the UR rating is how much Google trusts your site, and the DR rating is how powerful your site is in Google's eyes. And these numbers are typically raised by backlinks. Now you're probably wondering what the heck a backlink is. So a backlink is any website, article, or blog referring people back to your site. So Google basically sees it as a popularity contest. The more people that are referencing your website URL, the more Google sees your site as being powerful and trustworthy, and they're going to push you to the top of those rankings. So if we take a look at their numbers, they have 471 backlinks coming from 166 referring domains. And out of those, 126 are coming from super powerful sites. So let's also talk about their content. When we look at the keywords they have on their site, so this volume column, this is how many times those keywords are being searched per month. So as you can see, home remodeling Melbourne, Florida, 70 times a month. Kitchen remodeling Melbourne, Florida, 150 times a month. Bathroom remodel Melbourne, Florida, 150. Kitchen designers, 80. Kitchen remodel Melbourne, Florida, 70. So those are some pretty high search volumes, and that's a lot of the reason combined with the backlinks on why they're ranked so high. So people are really searching a lot for these specific keywords. And obviously, the more people that find your site, the more that turns into phone calls to your company, the more that turns into business for you, right? So let's go take a look and see how your numbers compare to theirs. So it looks like you don't have any ratings at all. You have 7 backlinks coming from 5 domains, 29 keywords, and you do have 14 people come to your site a month, which isn't bad. I've definitely seen worse. And it would be super easy to, fix some of those backlinks and add some keywords and get you up there and get you competing with those competitors and outranking them. Shouldn't be too hard. So at the end of the day, I think if you got 1,500 words of content on your homepage, targeting those specific keywords we talked about, adding some backlinks to raise your UR and DR rating, I really think that you could be in good shape to start outranking your competitors. I hope that you found this helpful and you can implement some of these strategies. And please feel free to leave me some feedback, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a great night.